Now, the rest of the story.
Welcome back to the rest of the story. Well, last night you guys saw me seeding down this field of hay. New seeding, oats, whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's not wrong. But Ryan and I are busy. Very busy. We're trying to keep everything moving around here. So we really don't have the time to go ahead and seed this, smooth this out. Luckily enough for us, we had some extra help today that was able to run the 76 for me. Now I bet y'all are thinking it's Brittany, and don't get me wrong, she probably would have jumped at the chance to run this today, but it's my mom. Yeah, that's right, Mom does help on the farm. Well, especially when we need it. So Ryan's getting her set up. We got the harrow all folded out, and Ryan's just gonna make sure that it's gonna work properly once she gets going. He's got to get her up to speed. Mom does not drive as fast as the rest of us. Or, well, maybe she just revved it up. But speed is definitely a factor when you're trying to smooth this ground out. Now, I know she's not going to go mock chicken, because that's my thing. But she is going to at least go over all this twice, smooth it out really good. We get a nice spring rain on it, which, to be honest, I think we're overdue for. But the plan is she's going to smooth this out for us throughout today, and then the new seeding is in the ground for 2019, which is a big relief, because this field that we're in right now is Ryan's, and I know it was really bugging Ryan that we haven't had it in the field yet. I didn't have it in the ground yet. But I would coin today as blue sky and awesome. It's mild out. Temperatures wise, it is just above 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which anything above 60 is awesome. If I can be in a sweatshirt, I'm perfectly content. All last week, I've said it before already, but we really had winter weather the last week. We did have some snow here not that long ago, but being in the low 40s to high 30s, it makes for a very long week, especially when you haven't gotten any corn in the ground yet. Hoping to change that later today. The plan is, hopefully as you guys are watching this, I'm already planting corn. We're already putting corn in the ground by now. But the plan is to, you guys can watch them actually. That is the unapproved way to teach somebody how to drive. You really shouldn't do that, but Mom's going slow enough and Ryan knows what he's doing. If you guys can't see that, because I do have my camera on the super wide mode. Ryan's got the door open, kind of all right there, so he can shut the key off if he absolutely had to, but my mom isn't that inexperienced. It's been a while since she's run the 7600. She's actually more comfortable running the 4020. The 76 is, the reason the 76 is Brittany's favorite tractor is because it's so simple to run. So I told my mom, basically you just take the lever and you put it into whatever gear you want, no clutching at all. And the clutch, even like for a power shift transmission like this, I've ran this thing all day before without hitting the clutch once, but the clutch is a very nice safety feature in some situations, especially when Mom's not used to running a power shift. She knows she can go ahead and just hit the clutch, hit the brake, and the tractor will stop. I've heard some pretty funny stories about IVT transmissions from college, but we won't get into those right now. My ideal transmission, I know we're getting a little off topic here, but an IVT transmission with like a 180, 200 horsepower tractor. I mean, I'm basically painting a picture of a 7530 right now, and using that as my all-around tractor like the 7600. Something that'll complement the 76 ideally, because seating this down last night, it really made me appreciate the 7600 all over again. It's a nice tractor. It's a comfortable tractor. The seat's falling apart. I gotta get the backrest for the seat probably just go get a new one. But yeah, it's Brittany's favorite tractor for a reason. So if you guys can see one last shot here. I know I said the other day that you guys wouldn't see much of my mom on the channel. Well, that's true and it isn't. As far as my mom goes, I don't think I've shown her more than maybe once or twice. Ryan's actually gotten her a few times on how farms work. But as far as an interview with mom, unless she tells me that she wants to do an interview like I did with Alicia and Ryan, I do want to get another one with Ryan here, an actual decent one. This is probably where, as far as it's going to go. And you can't deny it. I mean, I'm sure I can't really tell on the camera screen, but I sure hope you guys can see how pretty that tractor looks going across the field right now. So, all right, with that, I got 1,000,001 things to do the rest of the day. So does Ryan. That's basically why we recruited mom for this task, which, call me weird, but I actually like running the harrow. It's a nice, simple task. I mean, she's taking her time, which going slower isn't the end of the world. It actually, with that drag harrow, it is moving the dirt. It's breaking up any extra clumps that happen to be left over from seeding it and working it down last night, which on this field in particular, that's actually where she's at. Right through here and then up back this way. It's just this area of the field right here. I didn't really want to work up too well. It still did, don't get me wrong, but this is actually probably one of my favorite fields to actually have worked in here in recent memory. It's a nice, solid piece of dirt. I mean, there are some little bit of rolling here towards the bottom of the field. There's a little bit of a leg, but that is a null point, because from here up, it's just nice, easy going back and forth. I mean, that's how easy it was seeding it down the other night. Just boom, 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 boom. All right, guys, I'm basically just waiting for Ryan to get back now. Maybe he just jumps off and he can hoof it. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Spring is getting hectic, and it kind of has to. I mean, whereas for where we're at in planting right now, yeah, it's hopefully we got a bunch of corn in by the time you guys are watching this video. We got corn in the ground. I sincerely hope so. So, oh. All right, I'll talk to you guys later, or tonight.